Hello, everyone. My name is Edrika Fulford. Welcome to our Horizons 2021 Virtual Showcase. I am a grassroots leader with the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. And this year we have 12 participants and we'll be doing everything virtual, as everybody has for the last year and a half or so. First off, I'd like to introduce you to Wayne Richard, our Director of Organizing, who is also the creator of our Horizon Showcase. He is a poet, and his work has been published on WBEZ. Welcome, Wayne.
Hiya. Welcome to Horizons Annual Artist Showcase. Horizons is a creative writing project of the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless, and this year's annual showcase is a collaboration between the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless and Adler University. Tonight you're in for a powerful, powerful treat as we bring together artists and activists, writers and truth sayers from all across the Chicagoland area. They're going to be bringing to you their very, very powerful words that can inspire us, that can heal us, can challenge us, and can change us. As well, we'll be viewing art pieces from Adler University, and their students there are also artists. That they are collaborating to make this showcase tonight very, very special. So we hope that you sit back, relax, and welcome to Horizons.
I'd like to take a moment to give a special thanks and shout out to Dr. Jennifer LaCivita and the graduate students of the Masters of Arts in Counseling, Art Therapy, and PhD in Art Therapy departments at Adler University in Chicago. They have provided their interpretational artwork that you will see after each participant. Our first participant will be Margaret Bam with her poem entitled My Mom. Take it away, Margaret.
Everyone, my name is Margaret Bam, and my poem called My Mom. The sweetest memory I had to start with my mom. She was so good to me. She would always stay close by. She would never leave her children because she said we were her life. She was kind and loving and knew what to say. When I was feeling down, she was always brave and strong, and taught me to stand up to the bully who brought me harm. She wiped away my tears and fears by telling me it would be all right. My mom would fill my whole heart with her kind word and her warm hugs. In my sadness moment and in my hardest time, I think of my mom, and I feel all right. Thank you.
Thank you, Margaret. Next, representing our Latinx community, is Vicente Hernandez. Vicente?
Hola, mi nombre es Vicente Hernández. Este es mi poema llamado Reflexión de mi verdad. He estado viviendo sin hogar por 10 años. He conocido las calles de Chicago y de Michigan, no por paseos placenteros, sino por las circunstancias pésimas de la vida que me tocó vivir. Estar sin hogar es demasiado frustrante. Algunas gentes me ven como un estorbo y algo insignificante. Me ven con desprecio y me gritan frases muy ofensivas. Por eso se me hace muy difícil el pedir ayuda. He recibido muchos rechazos que han dejado traumas en mi alma. Por 16 años he vivido con diabetes. Pedir ayuda para mantener mi insulina en buen estado es muy necesario para sobrevivir. Pero el miedo al rechazo invade todos mis pensamientos. Nací ciego, pero veo la realidad muy clara. En mis sueños yo tengo un hogar. pero al despertar me encuentro en esta realidad. Y aunque el hubiera no existe, yo me pregunto a mí mismo, ¿qué pasaría si yo tuviera un hogar? Muchas gracias.
Gracias, Vincente. Next up, we have Marquita Sims. Marquita?
Hello, everyone. My name is Marquita Sims. My poem today is Sunshine After the Rain. Sunshine after the rain. Somebody please put this time capsule away full of pain. My rainbows has not come to me until I let toxic people diminish out of my life. The misery of growing up too fast, having the world on your shoulders, not knowing how long you will last. See, I've been a soldier since I was young. Lost my mother at 14 and my father shot by a gun. Take a walk with me to see the domestic violence from my family. I was locked up in the penitentiary for 13 years and nobody heard my cry besides the man upstairs, and I kept asking him why. I am so much stronger than I used to be. I have grown into a better me. I had to experience homelessness and being down to create this queen in me that defeats all the sounds. I had so many naysayers saying you cannot do that. And now I stand before you with a list of accomplishments that keep me on track. I am a woman that knows how it feels to have and not to have nothing at all. Having your stomach growling and going to bed hungry was half of my feats. The day of knowing where I will sleep. When I got my SRO, which is single room occupancy, it helped me even greater to grow. I became more self-sufficient and did not let anyone take me out of my space. I challenged the course and beat the race. Through all the suffering and pain, my sunshine did come after the rain. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next up, we have former grassroots leader, now staff member, full-time staff member, Ali Simmons. Ali?
My name is Ali Simmons, and this is my poem, Untitled. From rhymes, I pull lines that define my timeline, memorize them emotionally in the furthest recesses of my mind. I'm trying to be kind, manifest this vision of mine, but these times are extremely trying. Focusing my thoughts on society's woeful conditions, transfixed on the path forward from those willing to listen. Fixing isn't easy, but possible is the messaging that's in order. Reaching out to brothers and sisters and being held up at borders. Orders for genocide systematically enforced. Interrelated black robes assisting in keeping the course. Voices suppressed that tend to lend to progress, while divisiveness is highly promoted as the way to solve this mess. I'm stressing the extreme, trying not to scream, countering those who are mean because those results I have seen. Shattered lives deemed redundant no matter where I look. Suggestions to pull ourselves up without the necessities that were took. Astronomical fees just to wake up safe. Exclusion from the opportunities that would allow me to visit that place. Lies to my face about my ambition and others. Secretly plotting obstacles that I intended to smother. Ideals of destruction enticingly dangle. 24/7 I see the lives that have been mangled. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. Next up, Maxwell Williams. Maxwell?
Where the Brown Family Stands by Maxwell Williams. Spoken from a mother's point of view, spoken from a father's point of view, spoken from a child's point of view. It's like I'm here by myself. As life goes by, day after day, time moves forward. I move on and care for my kids as you walked out on me. The world criticizes me. I have a career, not a job. The world prods at me. I'm an independent woman. I get my own, I conquer my life, and I live free. I'm a single mother doing the best I can. A single mother raising 2 brown princesses and 2 brown princesses. In a world so cold, so wicked, so one-sided, I'm prejudged that I'm bitter and full of hate. When I'm tired of being a mother and father to my children alone and dealing with the struggle alone, told I'm not beautiful because I'm darker than a paper bag. Just because I'm built strong doesn't mean tear me down. It doesn't mean take me through war. It doesn't mean I'm a revolving door to crush every chance you get. The world's on my shoulders and my children are on my back, and it's up to me to survive bearing this heavy load. It's hard to be a brown woman today. I came into this world with so many strikes against me. No matter what I do, I am a target. I do my best to push on and be positive. I'm judged for my skin color and being a brown male. Persecuted time and time again. Constant harassment, persistent stigmas about me, and constant destruction of my foundation. Others just waiting for me to slip up and make the wrong move. Waiting and ready to put me in jail. Kept from my children if my record isn't clean and I can't pay child support. Deemed a deadbeat dad. Educated, but my freedom stolen from me. So many obstacles in my way. Standing with the world on my back, my family on my back, my ancestors on my back. As I do my best to honor their pain and sacrifice. I do my best to be a husband, father, brother. Even though the deck is stacked against me, it's hard being a brown man today. Always being told I won't succeed, just because my parents made mistakes. Never given a chance to be me. Prejudged based on the path my parents took. I'm an honor student, happy and carefree child. Always told you wouldn't amount to anything because your mama was a professional street worker. Your daddy was a drug abuser. Not even knowing the pain that led my parents to their paths. I'm not my parents. I'm me, and that's it. My path is different because my parents always taught me to walk a different path from theirs. Fighting, praying, watching, absorbing, and seeing what not to do. So I can make it and stay on the right path. My dream is so close, I can see it in front of me. The best of my parents is in me, and I carry those essential qualities as I travel a long road to defy the odds. I have my family members on my back, my parents' wrong paths on my back, and a world that's waiting for me to give up and mess up. It's hard being a brown kid. Thank you.
Thank you, Maxica. The following 3 participants are the children of Maxwell Williams. First off, we'll have Devon Williams.
My name is Devon Williams. My poem name is See Through Me. I am standing right here. You continue to talk, but you won't let me in the conversation. Hello, I am right here. See through me. I'm the elephant in the room as you forsake me, put me down, and ignore me. I am a child, but I can think. I have my own thoughts. I see life from a different vantage point. I can add to your conversation. See through me. What's with a child should be seen but not heard. I love my mother because she gives me the room to speak, be heard, and be me. I'm given the space to be heard, make change, and be a part of change. No need to see through me. Look at me, listen to me, understand my power as I grace you with my presence. Thank you.
Next, child number 2, Deshera Williams.
My name is Deshera Williams, and my poem is called What is a Safe Place? They say home is your safe place, but not for her. All you hear is pain when she speaks, voice shattered, lost in emotion as she cries, but no one knows. They want her to trust, so she gave them that. When she opened up, they kept leaving. More pain and guilt from being abandoned, like a sharp pain, but ignoring it. She says to herself, is this okay? As she stands in the distance, she sees someone who looks like her. Noticeable is the prick of her chin. Hair as long as vines, bright glowing surrounding her, and cheer running through her. At least she is happy. She knows she is not alone. She always has someone with her. She will always have herself to depend on. This is a safe place. Okay. Thank you.
And last but not least, Deshera Williams.
My name is Deshera Williams, and the title of my poem is On the Foundation. The structure of peace on the foundation. Our silence will never cease, turning craft into creation. Broken from guidance, standing in my vision, my desire of reliance, remaining in loneliness, a belief to embrace. This noise of question I long to deface. Why do I skimp the foundation? Thank you.
Thank you to the Williams children. All of them are very talented, very special. Next up, we'll have Juanita Rogers. Juanita is also an author and a poetess. So we'll be expecting something really special, Juanita. Juanita, take it away.
Hi, my name is Juanita, also known as Poetry's Madam X, and I'm a grassroots leader for the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. And here's my poem. This poem is titled Chicago Avenue Blues. Standing on the south side waiting on the bus, listening to the city blues, trying not to cuss. Frustrated as all outdoors, the city has gone to discuss. Keeping my mask on my face, I can't breathe, I can't trust. Good morning, Queen, can I pray for you? She was smiling from ear to ear. I looked down at her dingy white shoes and said, sure, what else shall I do? She held my hand and began to pray. She asked God to bless me on that day. She asked God to bless my children as well. I felt the anointing rushing in. I could not wait to tell. But God said to me, hold on, let her finish. She said she was hungry, not to mention. She said she's been up all night walking. I can't help but to think it was me she was stalking. See, I've seen my mother's face so many times. This time it was a stranger who could have robbed me blind. I saw the same lady riding on the train. The truth remains. She must have been chasing a different high. Yet, 2 days ago, she was an angel from the sky. Every time I walk down Chicago Avenue, I think about that lady and I hear the Chicago blues. Crying out to the city, please help us, we are dying. Can't help to notice this city is still crying. Politicians still sweeping this issue under the rug. They have money for us, yet we can't say a simple word without them thinking we are just strung out on drugs. Open back the mental institution. Bring Chicago home is a permanent solution. As we watch the city steal its self-destruction, COVID-19 was just an introduction. These people are still looking for the right direction. So stop playing with our lives or there would be more repercussion. Thank you.
That was indeed very special. Our next participant is Timothy Bell. Tim?
Hi, my name is Tim, and I am a member of the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless Speakers Bureau. And this is my poem titled The Essence of Who I Am. You are my light whenever I am in a dark place. You are my courage when I would seek to hide my face. Who and what are you to me? When I am overcome by my own emotions and thoughts, you step in and sweep them away. And I know in my heart, you are the boss. Who and what are you to me? You are my friend, my father. I heed your call. You are my life, everything, my all. Who and what are you to me? You are my creator. You are my God. You are the very essence of who I am. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Next up, we'll have April Harris. April?
My name is April Harris, and my poem is called They Left Me With No Air. Devils in disguise with badges and guns, here to serve and protect, but instead they are taking lives. They left me with pain, I was seeing red, screaming with rage, but no peace, oh, I was hurt. They left me with no air, oh, I was angry. They abandoned my spirit in a dark place, oh, I was in such sadness. They tried to steal my dignity, my sanity, my life, but it didn't work. The power took my home, their power put my family in danger, but I'm a survivor. Devils in disguise, they are here to serve and protect, but instead they are taking lives. Those devils will never take the best of me. New horizons, new skies, new friends. I finally found peace in my heart and in my soul. Putting God first, I'm able to make a new home. Thank you very much, and that is my poem, and God bless you all.
Thank you, April. And our last participant, last but definitely not least, Miss Lorna Bennett. Lorna?
Hi, my name is Lorna. I wrote this poem. It's about things that we may be thinking and feeling now. It's untitled just because it's hard to sometimes to name the emotions and the thoughts that you may be having. And I felt like this was just a really good representation of that. So here goes. The mind can be a trickster. Idle creates idols and distorted views, while awake become dreams made of hope that we name prophecies and visions. Our natural responses to danger, when induced by kisses, we name love. Knowing the heart is deceitful, we follow into the polar opposite of the only truth. Everyone screams real, but when the veil is lifted and lives are shifted, suddenly we forget the matrix altogether, settling for what looks and feels real enough. We never needed to be trapped. We only needed to be presented with looks, likes, and feels, offending the guys we believe to deliver us into promises it seems we made ourselves. Everything for a reason until your baby dies, your heart gets broken. Where is your praise then? Bless the ones who live in spite of a not so pretty picture, and the ones who die fighting or merely existing in a world designed to snatch their dreams before they ever come true. Have mercy on those who know they never will, but swallow pills to smile all day, covering up the tear marks from crying all night. Grace to the ones who've convinced themselves that they have any real control, claiming to manipulate a system when they're manipulating people, serving the system like a good old boy. The only time any of us seem to care is when caring is trending. That's not a judgment, just an observation. We long for applause, allowing ourselves to be measured, sending messages that we are not worthy and not good enough of someone who isn't even there to see it. We dishonor our own greatness, giving too much to charts and reports rather than the good we may be doing in lives, even our own. We envy creation rather than joining creations. We make everything a competition, and the only prize is bragging rights. Whatever you think you want is only to glitter brighter than a brother or a sister. Whole time is set up that way, so we don't complain and we develop a mentality of wait my turn or take what I want. The people on the screens we worship every morning aren't there by accident. Are you really paying attention if you believe God pays them billions for a talent? I wonder if their voices held a key, and while life got too hard, the devil made it comfortable. Where is their fight and grit now? But who am I? Just another voice lost in the static of quarantine giants. Because surviving this won't be enough. This is the time to figure out years and generations of trauma and oppression. And if you don't, well, that's on you. Because everything happens for a reason until it's one of our own.
Well, that's it for this year's installment of Horizons Showcase 2021. We want to thank everybody, all the participants, and all the listeners. Thank you so much. Let's hope next year we can see you in person. Thank you and have a great evening. We must arise from a place of inaction and ignite our passion, purpose, and power in order to eradicate the ongoing epidemic of homelessness. Thanks again to Dr. Jennifer Lasavita and those of Adler University in Chicago.